Russia has launched hundreds of missiles and drones overnight, striking Kyiv, Dnipro, and other cities. Kyiv has reported casualties, fires, and a partial building collapse, while air defenses have been. Russia is mounting broad strikes to degrade Ukraine's military, industrial, and energy infrastructure, while testing Kyiv's defenses and Western air defense coordination. Cities are sheltering and repair. The strikes will increase pressure on Western partners to speed air defense and emergency aid, will strain Ukrainian civilian services, and may force Kyiv to adjust military and civil defense plans. Trump has said Israel and Hezbollah have agreed to halt attacks, while clashes and strikes have continued in southern Lebanon and near Beirut. Washington is negotiating a ceasefire extension while Israel is maintaining pressure on Hezbollah, and Iran is pushing to include Lebanon in any settlement, increasing regional friction. If diplomacy fails, cross-border exchanges will resume, and civilian displacement and regional escalation will increase. If negotiators secure verifiable steps, the lull could harden into a temporary monitoring period. Cheng Yun-ying has embarked on a 2-week U.S. visit after meeting Xi Jinping in April, and has signaled willingness to meet U.S. figures to promote peace. Her tour is pressuring Taipei's politics by reframing security toward dialogue and resilience, while testing Washington's unofficial ties to Taiwan and Beijing's red lines. The visit will force Washington into cautious, lower-profile contacts, sharpen partisan fights in Taipei over arms budgets, and prolong diplomacy as the primary tool for lowering immediate cross-straits tensions. Federal agents have uncovered a 55-foot tunnel under a San Diego store and seized more than 2,250 pounds of cocaine tied to the Jalisco New Generation cartel. Cartels are exploiting retail fronts and engineering know-how to build ventilated electrified tunnels for repeated heavy shipments, while law enforcement is coordinating cross-border investigations. Prosecutions will expand in both countries, enforcement will intensify at border corridors, and cartels will shift tactics, forcing new investigative methods and tighter intelligence sharing. The Supreme Court has granted Alabama's emergency appeal to consider replacing its congressional map, and California has produced a jammed top 2 primary with narrow margins. Federal courts are wrestling with a narrowed Voting Rights Act standard, and states are running crowded, strategic primaries that are amplifying turnout quirks and small shifts in support. The legal ruling will increase pressure on maps across the South, and will force campaign strategies in California that will determine whether moderates or ideological purists make the November ballot.